The ocean actually is an incredible store of carbon. It stores 60 times our atmosphere of carbon. And indeed, since we started to emit atmospheric carbon dioxide to the atmosphere, the ocean has taken up a third of that for us already.
By stripping the ocean of life, we are threatening the climate, exactly as people are doing with the rainforest, except it's taking place subsidised at vast scale. We are collectively, every man, woman and child on the planet is paying $4.50 a year to subsidise overfishing around the world. If we would just stop overfishing, then the ocean is one of the most powerful nature-based solutions we have.
The Global Returns portfolio is a curated selection of best-in-class climate charities. Really, the idea is assembling a diverse array of high-impact, scalable organizations that are delivering results that can matter even in the 6.5 years before 2030.
Sitting on the technical advisory board, I have to say, is a huge honour and privilege, and aside from me, it's an incredibly august set of scientists, and we're essentially there to try and assess the diversity of the portfolio that we have, and to also try and inject rigour into the scoring or assessments of those different partners that are within the portfolios. Every 6 months they're graded against impact, scalability, networks, co-benefits of the organisations in the portfolio.
Chris, I wonder if you could tell us about a success that support from the Global Returns portfolio has allowed WDC to deliver.
I love Iceland. It's one of my favourite places in the world. And over 30 years, we've been working there. We helped to start their first whale watching operations. We encouraged debate within the country. A week and a half ago, the government decided that because of animal welfare reasons, they were not going to allow whaling to continue. If we can see Iceland change, a country that prided itself on its whaling and the exploitation of the ocean, then any change is possible. Seriously, any change is possible. So GRP joined us and enabled us to really get going on this program.
The Global Returns Project's team of world-class climate scientists and our trustees, our due diligence committee, has selected a new best-in-class climate charity for addition to our Global Returns portfolio. Our 7th constituent of the Global Returns portfolio is Blue Marine Foundation.
So far in the history of Blue Marine, since it was set up in 2010, we, in conjunction with our other partner NGOs, have managed to see the protection of about 4.3 million square kilometres of ocean, which has been incredibly exciting.
Blue Marine and a consortium of other NGOs lobbied the UK government and said, look, hey, all of the most amazing biodiversity is in the UK overseas territories, and you guys need to be committing to helping these islands that don't have the funds themselves to be able to ensure that the enforcement and the management of these areas is done properly. And on the back of that campaign, which had huge support from the UK public, the UK government now gives $8 million a year to the UK overseas territories that have signed up to have a marine protected area in their water.
In my PhD viva, I remember my external examiner saying to me, it's your generation that's got to solve this problem. We were all aware that this climate crisis was going to happen and was emerging. And I guess I feel I've been in academia for 20 years and all we've done is kind of prove the science more and more that we're in a crisis. But it's a real excitement to be part of this organisation where it is putting money into where the action happens. And that's why I think it's a really worthwhile endeavour.